Hmm. Hello, Solar. I'm having some issues here with things not wanting to work right. Okay, well that's better, anyway.
Man, aye, save and load, boys.
Well, thank you for that. I appreciate that. That's always good to hear. Yeah, I've been making videos forever. What was your old account name? Alright. Oh, okay.
You Saveloa.
Alright, so in our last video we did stuff. We did things. Oh yeah, we got into the shootout on a roof.
Oh!
Oops, I'll just be back over here.
What? What? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. What do I have in my inventory? Anything? I have a rock, and some blueprints, and some safety scissors. Wait, I have rock, paper, and scissors? Like, okay. That's stuff. Hey, you're a rock.
Throwing rocks at people? Come on, man. That is so fourth grade ago.
Alright, alright, alright.
Now is no time for violence. Just kidding. Any time is a good time for violence. But I do have more important things to do right now.
Okay.
Oh!
Oops, I'll just be back over here.
Okay, so, I mean, obviously... Alright, if I click on the cheat, nobody moves. If I click on killing you guy...
Hold it right there, wide load. I just saw for my wrist.
All we want is the girl.
And the discs. Don't forget the discs.
No way, Jose.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going back.
Interesting. So if I click on him, I think the idea is to...
Oh!
Oops, I'll just be back over here.
So we just need to we need to get her past them without them bumping into her. So she can move there. If we do this, she moves behind the cheat. She can't move if we do that. Okay, alright.
Okay, I'm going back.
Nice.
I've got the discs. Good work stalling them until I could clear an escape route, Dangerous.
Hey, you tricked me. Take him down, killing you guy.
Uh-oh. Looks like we're gonna have to jump!
That was close. Uh-oh, here they come.
Everybody scatter! We'll meet up at the rendezvous point!
So yeah, so we're playing a movie that Strong Bad made, essentially.
You got Santa, you got the Big Daddy D calling all agents. Please check in.
Breaker, Breaker! I lost track of Ronaldo, but I'm catching up fast. I'll be there as soon as I can. Over.
Make it snappy, Yellow 5. I've got a Smokey on my 6. And this round, 6s are wild. And my brakes have been cut! Looks like I'll have to do some extravehicular activities. Good thing my car was recently upgraded to receive voice commands, which I'll probably only use this one time and then forget about it forever. Take over, autopilot!
I like that. Yeah, it's just the cheat running by with this stick that looks like a tree. It's fantastic. I love how bad this movie is and how the game made it look like it's just a really bad movie. Yeah, Solar, that's awesome. Like, it's a little weird for me that I've been doing it for so long that people can say things like that. But yeah, it's been 10 years. So, I mean, man, if you just started watching me when you were, 8, then, like, and I get that kind of stuff all the time. Like, well, not all the time, but it's really cool to hear. It's just really nice that, like, I've kind of been the background noise for people's lives in a lot of... Yeah, and, like, it's insane. It's absolutely totally insane. My, like, 7-year-old, my niece's son is really getting into my channel now, which is a little weird to have him just be like... He'll come up to me with, like, a phone and show me my videos and be like, why'd you say that? Or why'd you... And I'm just like, like, seriously, first off, that's what the comment section is for, and second, I don't remember. That was 8 years ago. Like...
Oh no! Killing you guys right on my tail in this high-speed stunt spectacular car chase! If he catches up, I'm done for! Car chase! Car chase!
Alright, so... I'm gonna throw a rock at him.
Puny little rock like this won't do a thing against that pummeling machine.
Dangerous! It's me! What's going on down there?
Now is not really a good time to chat. Get that chopper closer.
I can't get any closer. You try to be taller.
You try to be taller. Okay, so...
Don't make me use this on you, cutesy buttons.
Don't you threaten me, Dangerous. I'll leave you here.
No, just wait. I'll find a way to get to you.
I thought maybe he could use the nunchucks to grab the chopper somehow or something. Alright, This certainly isn't... Can I even select the cheat? I can't even select the cheat. I can just select killing you guy or the car.
Throwing rocks at people? Come on, man. That is so 4th grade ago. I just can't reach it from here. I need to find a way to get higher.
Interesting. I don't really have anything that's gonna, like, let me... Yeah, okay, like, yeah, people, like that I'm getting a lot, too, with, like, the live streaming thing, is people are coming in and going, like, oh, my, I never thought you'd have, like, interactive, and it's like, yeah. I'm gonna try to make this as regular as I possibly can. I mean, I like live streaming, it's fun, and it's essentially just what I do anyway. Just in slightly longer blocks with kind of better comment interaction.
That's way too thick for these scissors to cut through. There's nothing on him I want to cut.
Oh, the autopilot and the hood. Okay.
Deploy the saw blade boomerang hubcaps. Man, if there were cool tanks, or maybe a street loser driving beside me right now, that would be so totally shredded.
Okay, so this makes sense. I need to get him to, like...
Let's see how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick! Oh, I'm slipping on oil!
Alright, I think we've pretty much cracked this puzzle.
Engage the emergency brake! Oh, right. The brakes are cut. Activate voice commands! Fire forward missiles! Well, that was useless.
I'm purposely doing the things I know won't help.
Hit him with the smoke screen! Smoke is for dopes! Whoa, that didn't even slow him down! Must be from years of henching and smoky dives. Release the escape hatch! Hey, quit tailgating! Unless you've got some cold ones and potato salad to share!
Okay, so we need to open up the... If I get back on the roof, can the autopilot... The autopilot cannot. Hello, Cameron, how are you? So what do we have as options? We have... Oh, I think if we do... Maybe if we do oil slick?
Let's see how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick! Oh, I'm slipping on oil!
And then...
Activate voice commands!
And then this?
Release the escape hatch! Come on, back off, buddy!
Interesting. There have to be a combination of things we can do to him then.
Hit him with the smoke screen! Smoke is for dopes! Whoa, that didn't even slow him down! Must be from years of henching and smoky dive.
Interesting. So that doesn't do... Oh, I'm glad you're happy today. It's a nice day here. It's really sunny. So what do I have in my inventory, and can it help these things at all? Like, because I need to get him away from the back of the car, but all of the voice command things don't really do that by themselves. So there has to be a way to make these work better. But I can't imagine... So in my inventory, I mean, I can't imagine I need to use the formula. Although it's an inventory item, so we may actually have to use it.
No. No way!
Wait, we can interact with the front of the car.
Hup. I'm gonna have to slow this car down the prehistoric way. Ow! 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 Ow!
Interesting. That's so weird. So let's oil slick.
Let's see how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick. Oh, I'm slipping on oil.
And then try to stop the car.
I'm gonna have to slow this car down the prehistoric way. Ow! 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 Ow!
Huh. So that didn't do it.
Activate voice command.
So we can get him to bump into the back. Cameron, you live in Lubbock, Texas? I've been through Lubbock, Texas before. can't remember why. I can't remember why I was driving through Lubbock, Texas. I was crossing New Mexico for some reason. Either to visit family in Arizona or... It's been over a decade since I've been there, though. I spent a lot more time in East Texas. And Nacogdoches and places like that, and Lufkin, and Beaumont, and Tyler, and Paris, and Sulphur Springs, and a little bit of time in Shamrock. Yeah, that's right. And a lot of time around Austin and San Antonio. Not a lot of time in Lubbock. It seemed like a nice place, though. It was very, I mean, the areas I saw were, I mean, it was nice. It actually reminded me a lot of the Midwest. Like, it wasn't, I don't remember it being very deserty. It was a little deserty, but not, it wasn't New Mexico deserty. Hello, Ed Stringer. Yeah, I've only been live for about 16 minutes. So we figured out some things about this. I don't think that the emergency brake, because the brakes are cut. So the emergency brake is like a funny gag, but it doesn't seem to do anything. Now, what if we... I don't think we can oil slick and smoke screen him, can we?
See how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick. Oh, I'm slipping on oil.
Because the smoke screen doesn't work like at all. Like not even a little.
Hit him with the smoke screen. Smoke is for dopes. Whoa, that didn't even slow him down. Must be from years of henching and smoky dives.
So if we try to do those together, we've tried getting him on the oil slick and then jumping in front of the car. Oh, okay.
Only a black belt in bad brick pork like myself can remove one of these Somerang hubcaps while it's still spinning. Got it.
All right. So now we have hubcaps.
This ought to slow the big guy down. Somerang! I almost tried.
All right, there we go.
Well, he stumbled a bit, but not much else. Sure was fun though.
Okay, so let's try this. Hi, Terry, the gaming kid. So, all right, let's put down an oil slick.
See how well Tiny can keep up on an oil slick. Oh, I'm slipping on oil.
And then let's hit him with a Somerang with a hubcap.
Hey, killing you guy! You should have saw this coming. You locked me down. Now I'm back. Whoa, that guy's unstoppable. Activate voice commands. Release the escape hatch!
There we go.
There's no way I can jump to the top of that hatch from here. Zoop! Bad idea, bad idea.
Right, that makes
You
sense.
almost had it, Dangerous. See if you can prop that hatch up with something.
See if you can patch your trap up with something.
What?
Nothing.
I love this. I love this. It's so great. Okay, prop the hatch up with something. All right, all right, all right. Can I just open it
Release
again?
the escape hatch.
Good, good, good. Now, okay, prop it up with what? I have like nothing. The rock?
No.
Okay. The scissors?
That's way too thick for these scissors to cut through.
Fair enough. The blueprints, that doesn't even make sense.
That won't do anything interesting.
Right, right, right. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Alright. How about the hubcap?
I don't want to tarnish my Samarang hubcaps on that.
So then it has to be something we can, like, interact with. Like, it has to be a set of interactions, like...
Fire forward missiles! Well, that was useless.
Oh, we can... Okay, like, yeah, alright. I got it.
I'm gonna have to slow this car down the prehistoric way. Ow! 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 I'm getting closer!
Right, we do it again and he falls in.
Slow this car down the prehistoric way.
Oh, no, we could probably just jump on it right now.
Ow! 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 Looks like I'm gonna have to...
Shut up and get up here.
Up. What took you so long?
Uh-huh. You're lucky you made it out alive.
I had the situation totally under control, babe. And I got your formula.
Now I can save the rainforest. I'll start by planting a nursery in my backyard. Goodbye, Dangeresque. I'll never forget you.
Dangeresque, it is I, Uzi Bazooka!
You're too late, Bazooka. I already gave the formula back to Cutesy Buttons.
I don't care about the formula. I never did. I just want to make you suffer. And now, I've kidnapped your partner, Ronaldo.
Dangerous! Don't listen to him!
I'm taking him to my secret space station on the sun. If you want to save him, come and get him. Come and get him. Come and get him. Come and get him. Yeah, go with the first one.
No, it was definitely
Yep.
the second one.
Looks
Was
like
better.
I'm seriously gonna have to jump! Another perfect landing out of a helicopter! Now I just need to find some way to get to the sun!
All right, so we need to find some way to get to the sun. The professor had a rocket. Why was there a pogo stick in the helicopter and we couldn't interact with it?
Fire up that rocket, Professor! I need to get to the sun! Sultry Buttons?
Dangeresque? I never thought I'd see you again.
It's been a long time. Let's see. The last time I saw you was in...
Paris! How could you forget? It was the most romantic night of my life. You gave me a beautiful stickiny flower, and we had our picture taken with the novelty Eiffel Tower next to the real Eiffel Tower. Then you got called away to save a bus full of school children from an erupting volcano stuffed with sharks in a top-secret location that you couldn't disclose.
Oh, yeah. I remember coming up with that one. What? You stole the ruby? But I need that for the rocket!
I'm sorry. When you left me, I turned to a life of crime. Now I'm stealing the world's rarest gems, starting with that ruby.
Come on, sweetheart. Doesn't have to be like this. We can be a couple again. Me and you, and the ruby. Maybe not you.
Sweet talk. We're not in Paris anymore. Maybe if you gave me another stickiny flower. Too bad they're extinct. Goodbye, Dangeresque. Ha 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 ha!
Are you okay, Professor? You gotta get that rocket working. Launch codes? I forgot. Cutesy Button still has them. I just need to get them back. Don't worry. I'll get your ruby back, too. Ah, the pioneers of space travel. lovingly commemorated here in the pages of this official spaceflight document. These brave astronauts are an inspiration to us all. Whoa, now that's a knife! Perfect for cutting the crust off my grilled cheese sandwich. I mean, when I need to hack and slash my way through mobs of reanimated rebel rhinoceraptors. I think I'll call you Stabby.
Of course he will. What else would you name a knife? Okay, so she could have gone anywhere. Nice! That's a perfect guess.
Tree? Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves. Freeze, dirt scum!
What? What did I do?
Oh, nothing. I just love doing that. Hey, you, citizen. I'm looking for some information.
Buongiorno. I'm known around these parts as Stinky the Peeve. I sense that you are looking for information.
Yeah, I just said that. And I said no accents.
Stinky the Peeve.
I'm looking for a man who has stolen some very important discs.
These aren't pirated copies of Windows Millennium Edition, are they? Because I don't deal with that kind of...
No, just top secret rocket launch codes to the sun.
Ah, you're looking for Perducci.
Perducci!
He was here in Venice not too long ago, but has since fled the country. If you have any items that Perducci has touched, I might be able to help you find him.
Okay, well we do, but...
So what are you doing here? Because I gotta seal this whole place off to search for a fugitive.
I am a psychic advisor sent here by higher forces to help you in your investigation.
I guess I should have started with
Higher
that.
forces, of course.
I am what is called a touch psychic. Give me any item and I can tell you its significance.
Okay, we're gonna have to run through the entire inventory with that, right?
What happened to that solidest gold nugget over there that I totally wasn't going to steal?
My senses tell me that a mysterious woman may have taken it. There is a rumor that a beautiful woman is attempting to steal all the world's greatest treasures.
Oh yeah, these must be the world's second greatest treasures. I already stole all the good ones. I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want to impress a lady, try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
Alright. That actually is a good hint.
Okay, Stinky. I really should get going.
So,
I knew you were going to say that. But before you leave, I should let you know that I have 3 brothers located in other countries that are also willing to help you. They aren't psychics, but they do have unique talents that may be useful.
I'm trying really hard not to let that disturb me.
huh. Interesting misspelling on the word but.
Does this mean any...
Don't even bother taking it out. I can already tell you that it's worthless.
Oh, well, okay then.
Neat.
Don't move, scumbag! But...
I'm not moving.
Okay, very good. Hey, Peavy Stank,
No, okay.
Tell me what you want to know.
Right, those things don't work that way.
I gotta run. Places to go, Perducci's to bust.
So what else we got?
Does this mean any...
Don't even bother
Alright.
taking it out. I can already tell you that it's worthless.
So the rock should
Oh,
work.
well, okay then. What do you make of this?
I sense that this rock was used by Perducci to beat Perducci in a game of cards.
Wow, that's pretty good. What else you got?
I can sense Perducci's presence, but he's not here. This rock originally came to Perducci when it shot out of a volcano in Japan. I feel that he may be on his way back to Tokyo.
so I already put.
Tokyo. Where was that city?
So I already put like Brain Blow City in Tokyo. So yeah, this will go right here. So Tokyo's where New York goes. Let's go to Cutesie's place though. We need to talk to her.
Hey, remember that disc you took from Uzi Bazooka? The one with all the important launch codes on it? You wouldn't happen to still have that, would you?
Funny you should mention that. Right after I used the formula, a man named Perducci showed up and offered me a sapling topiary for it. So I gave it to him.
Perducci has the disc?
He seemed like such a nice, well-dressed man. I did overhear him saying he was traveling to Venice, if that helps.
Right, so we should have done this first, but, you know, we didn't.
I need another one of those stick-a-knee flowers. You got any?
No, the one we used for my formula was the last one. If only you had a sample of the original plant.
Your little herb garden is great and all, but you still owe me for getting the formula.
Sure, I'll pay you in fresh, clean oxygen.
You'll pay me in fresh, clean $100 bills, or I'll bill you with my fresh, clean boot.
Fine, check's in the mail.
I might have said that. Like, I couldn't get around to it. But I didn't stream yesterday. Like, I just didn't have the opportunity. At least not at a time that would have made any kind of sense. Alright. So.
Wow, those plants really grew fast.
I know, I can practically smell the ozone layer being restored. Our air will no longer be toxic and poisonous.
Or will it no longer be poison-esque?
Knock it off.
Okay.
Yeah, that wasn't one worth it fighting for, really.
Hey, what's going on over here?
That's the intensive care nursery for abused plants. Go near it and I'll break your arms.
Huh.
Hey, are these flowers from the rainforest too?
Yes, they are, but I wouldn't stand so close to them if I were you. They bite.
Yipes.
Yipes indeed. We might need to know that later. Oh, like, so... I don't want to do this, but I'm gonna do it.
Now that is one sultry bullet. Ooh, I should get her to change her name to Sultry Bullets.
Alright, we got a sultry bullet. Now, again, in this chapter...
I think this little patch of
Nice.
ground's already horked up its share of treasure today.
Good, that's awesome. That's awesome. Because then we know we've still got some other stuff that maybe we can... Well, whatever. We know it'll tell us, you know, that we need to leave things alone. Alright, so here's the original plant. Oh, we have an email.
These safety scissors are probably sharp enough to cut through oatmeal, melted butter, or freshly baked milkshakes. But there's no way they can take down this mighty timber.
Huh. But you know what can?
I'm not using that on myself.
Oh.
Besides, I probably wouldn't even feel it.
That wasn't what I meant to do.
Don't worry, the stick. This is gonna hurt me a lot more than it does you. Actually, that's a really big lie I just told you right there just now.
And that's not so bad. Alright, so let's go give this to Cutesy Buttons.
Here, make this grow.
You might have better luck if you use it in my formula enhanced garden.
All right, Stick-a-knee, let's see how well this formula-enriched soil really works. We're gonna make a fortune with this stuff.
It's not about money, Danger-esque. In fact, I've already given away the formula to the scientific community at large. Because when you get right down to it, we're all part of one beautiful. It takes a village. Remember to eat a green thing every day. See what I mean?
No. Stupid, selfish ecosystem.
Alright, so now... oh, I forgot they do that. Alright.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves. Japan! Wow, this place looks so different from any other country I've visited. So different.
It's literally just the same place as
What can I help
Venice.
you with, stranger?
Hilarious.
Psst. Are you Danger-esque?
I see my legend precedes me.
My brother said to expect you. Do you have any questions for me?
Have I tried Neurologic's reinstalled update yet? If there's an update for it?
So, who are you supposed to be?
Just call me Stoolie Ratweasel.
Only if you pay me.
I'm a double agent working to gather info for both sides. If you have anything that you need information on, just show it to me.
I'm looking for a fugitive named Perducci. That name mean anything to you?
Yeah, I know Perducci. I've been gathering intel on him for years. He was here not long ago. You just missed him. My sources say he may be heading to a safe house in Paris.
Ah, the old safe house in Paris gimmick. I should have known. I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want to impress a lady, try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
Keep on playing both sides, Ratweezy.
Don't worry about me. And if you need any more help in your travels, just look up any of my 3 brothers.
Alright, so now we have Paris, but let's go back to
I'll always
Venice.
have Paris. Right here on my map.
This is a really busy map. So she's not taking the flower. But did she leave a note? It almost looks like she left a note. She did. Okay.
Dangerous! How dare you try to make nice with me in the country where we had our first fight? And for your information, my butt still does not look like a porcupine wrestling a pineapple.
Oh my god.
Still hate you, sultry buttons.
Alright, so Paris is just gonna be these other locations as well.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
You know, actually, what we should do...
Paris, the city of romance. Many a hearts and winds I have broken here.
I actually think that Paris is the correct answer to what we do here, so we should probably leave the flower in Japan and see if we get, like, an interesting note from that as well. It came with the package. I don't really know. I just played the one game that I played. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna I don't think I'm gonna play more of the package in general. I just don't. It's hard to find
You
time.
need some information?
And like I said, it just really wasn't kind of my humor. And I have a real aversion to the R word. So, yeah. Alright. So now we need to go... Where are we? Japan. Okay, we can go back to Venice then.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
Yeah, like I said, I completely get how, like, I completely get that there's a genre of humor that people are really into, and I'm not judging that at all. It's just not my thing.
Hey, over here.
Nice flower, Danger-esque. Too bad this is the country where you decided that your speedboat couldn't take my weight and left me to face the old Polish Navy alone. A sensitive person would be more sentimental.
The old...
Thinking about kicking your face, sultry buttons.
Thinking about kicking your face is a great way to end a note. Like... I really wanna find an excuse to leave somebody a note that where I can just go like thinking about kicking your face sincerely, and then just, you know, my name. All right, we go to Paris. We can leave the flower in Paris.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
All right, third brother.
Hey, you. Have you seen...
You are troubled with father issues. This has made it hard for you to define which side of the law you are on, and why you choose to work alone, except when you work with your partner.
Which is all the time. What are you, another psychic?
I'm a psychological profiler. I can give you a psychological profile of a person just by evaluating their belongings.
Interesting, but I just realized, so we have this thing going on, right? Where we have to, like, use the gun on everybody. Do these guys count? Like, these are different characters, so do they count if we...
Freeze, dirt scum!
What? What did I do?
Oh, nothing. I just love doing that.
So did that go up to 12 now? It did not. Okay. And also, our awesomeness level achieved is Doomed Eye Candy, which is nice. Alright, so let's...
Hey, you. Have you seen...
You are troubled with father issues.
Oh,
This has
man,
made
I
it
don't...
hard for you to define which side of the law you are on, and why you choose to work alone, except when you work with your partner.
Which is all the time.
Okay.
I'm searching for a man named Perducci.
Well, what can you tell me about him?
He's fat, wears a blue suit, dumb hat, crusty white beard and mustache, and smells a bit like peppermint and gravy.
This sounds like a desperate man. He is frightened and may have gone into hiding.
So how can I find him?
He's probably trying to blend into the crowd. Perhaps in a place where everyone wears funny hats and smells a bit minty.
So, Ireland?
Like, here's the thing: is his shifting accent is just like, it's a verbal headache for me. It's really, I mean, it's great. I get it. Like, it's fantastic. But like every time it happens, I'm just like, wait, what's going on?
I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want to impress
All
a
right,
lady,
right.
try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
So we'll leave the flower here. And then I guess we go to Ireland. I don't.
Ireland needs a good home on my global whatever.
Right.
Ireland, and the fresh, clean scent of the Irish Spring.
Because that's the way Ireland works.
I'm looking for a criminal. Fat guy, dumb-looking mustache. Seen anyone like that around here? Other than you, I mean?
It's possible. In my profession, I see a lot of people who fit that description. I'll try to help you if I can, laddie.
You must be one of Stinky's brothers.
Aye, my name is Cecil Van Gogh. I'm a well-respected art critic and collector. If you have any pieces of fine art, I can tell you their history.
Okay.
Ever hear of a guy named Perducci?
Aye, he just tried to sell me a beautiful masterpiece, but I didn't deal in stolen goods, so I sent him away. I expect he may be trying to sell it in Cairo.
Are you serious? I just missed him again? Man, I better be earning some frequent fly guy miles for all this globe-trotting I'm doing.
It didn't occur to me either that.
I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want
Right,
to
every
impress
time.
a lady, try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
But the previous guy said he could do psychological profiles
for your
based on
help.
people's
Don't
belongings.
go anywhere. I may have some more questions.
Ye know where to find me.
And so we didn't do that at all.
Cairo, one of the four corners of the earth. Perhaps I'll make it one of the four corners of my map.
All right, agreed. Wait, I can't. There's only 2 spaces here? Okay, we want to go back to Paris and get the note there. And then see about interacting with the informant. Yeah, okay, she left the flower.
Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
My dear Dangeresque, a stickiny flower in Paris. It brings back memories of the good times. Like that time we tried to assassinate the Emperor of Toothpaste while he was on vacation. But I guess you got here just as I was leaving. Maybe next time you'll arrive before me.
This is weird. So weird. Okay, what can we give to the
Hey,
informant
over
here?
here.
I don't want this guy looking at too much of my stuff. Nobody profiles Dangeresque.
Okay. So we don't want him looking at too much of our stuff.
What do you make of this?
It seems to be covered in soy sauce. Probably a messy eater.
Alright.
What do you make of this?
The person who uses this as a weapon is very dangerous. And where's French perfume?
Okay.
Yeah, that's me. In Paris. With the hottie. You don't have to say anything. I know I'm a crunk lord.
I know I'm a crunk lord. Fantastic. Fantastic. Alright, but Ireland guy might look at the picture. I don't know. Like, I mean, obviously we can go to Cairo. It's not. We should leave the flower here. See what we get as a thing for her explanation of why Ireland's
you need
bad.
some information?
But I don't imagine it's the kind of art he would, you know.
What do you make of this?
It's a lovely photo of the rare stickanee flower, but it's not really what I would call art.
Okay, so now let's go to Cairo. Wasn't that the last one we had? Right, okay. There's only one more map space.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
I mean, this game's really fun if you...
Cairo, the driest city in the world. Land of the mysterious desert pyramids. I wonder if I'll find Bertucci here.
This is a really fun game if you like the content, right? Like, if you're already a fan of kind of this series and, like, you've watched Homestar Runner videos and, like, Strong Bad Email videos and you really like them and you find the humor funny, this game is really a great supplement to that. Like, it's got a lot of Teen Girl Squad in it and things like that. But, like, I don't know, as a game, I don't know, like, if this is a thing you would do if you weren't a fan of, you know, I mean, it's not... I certainly think that Telltale has done better stuff. I mean, there's... What did they do? Like, Tales of Monkey Island? Is like a Telltale game and stuff, and, like, that stuff's just... Tales of
Something
Monkey...
I can help you with, stranger?
Tales of Monkey Island, which I tried to LP a long time ago. Are there, like, metal detector things in every one of these places, too? Because that would be horrible. That's horrible. I bet you there are. Alright, I'm not walking through everywhere with a metal detector.
Hey, over here.
Don't tell me you're another one of Stinky's brothers. Jeez, how many of you guys are there?
4 altogether. Now, did you come to do business? If not, then get lost.
Aren't we on the 5th one, though? Like, he said there's 4, but aren't we on the 5th one? It doesn't matter.
I'm trying to catch a beautiful jewel thief. Got any tips?
If you want to impress a
Oh,
lady,
right, every time.
try leaving her flowers in a place you know she'll be.
Right.
In your line of work, you must have connections to Bertucci. Is he here in Cairo?
Oh yeah, I know Perducci. He and I go way back. But you won't find him in Cairo. I just sent him off to Tokyo to move some counterfeit movie tie-in merchandise.
So that's where all that cheap junk is coming from. You've got a real attitude, pal. I like that. So what's your story?
Well, since you know my brother, they call me the moving man. I'm a professional fence. You got some merchandise that you obtained through questionable means? Get it to me and I can move it for you.
I'll keep that in mind if I ever want to do any spring cleaning in my office. I've heard enough. But if you ever run into someone needing to get rid of some stolen jetpack boots, you know who to call.
Sure, and if you happen to run into any of my tree brothers, give them a big hug for me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that.
Agreed. I also would not do that. Do we have stolen merchandise? Yeah, not really. Okay, let's go back to wherever we left. Yeah, okay, good.
Something I can help you with, stranger?
Is this some kind of a joke? You leave me a stickiny flower in the same country where you accidentally blew up my summer cottage on purpose? This is not going to make me remember the good times. Hoping you get hit by a truck. Sultry Buttons.
Not as good as thinking about kicking you. Alright, let's go leave it in Cairo and see what we get as a note from there.
Wait,
Because
Sultry!
that's also fun.
Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
These notes are really good. I like them. They're great content. I'm not worried about it. I know we have to do something else and get there before she does and things like that. But I'm not worried about that as long as I can get funny content.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
This chapter has just a ton of stuff. Just a ton of locations and places where you can go. It's a little crazy, actually.
Dangerous, you aren't really trying to win me back in the country where we first tasted celery soda? I mean, I guess it wasn't that bad, but it wasn't good either. They say it's an acquired taste, but anyway, this place doesn't really hold any fond memories for me. I'll kill you in your sleep, Sultry Buttons.
See, that's what we do it for, right there. All right. So places we can go. We need to go back to Tokyo, is where Perducci's supposed to be. Oh.
My superior detectiving skills have detected something stashed under this bridge. Aha! This is the same painting that Perducci had with him when I completely obliterated him at that card game. I wonder what it's doing here.
You need some information?
Yo, Stooley.
Wait.
Hey, you got any intel on this baby?
Of course. Perducci and I worked together to steal this from an ancient temple in Japan.
Can that information help me find him now?
I don't think so.
Well, that's no fun.
Okay. Let's go see what.
Keep on playing both sides, Rat Wheezy.
Don't worry about me. And if you need any more help in your travels, just look up any of my 3 brothers.
This is
Can't
great.
believe I haven't found Perducci yet. I've already been to 5 different countries and talked to 5 of these stupid brothers. But wait, Stinky said he only had 3 brothers. Something is fishy. One of these guys is lying, and when I figure out who it is, I'm gonna pull out my trusty nunchuck gun, poke it into their doughy belly, and nunchuck gun the crap out of them until they give up the info I need. No one protects Perducci in my town and gets away with it.
Okay, so, like, first off, we're not in his town. Second, I'm glad that was a plot point, because it actually, I was just going, like, is this supposed to be a continuity error in the bad movie they're making, or have they legitimately lost count? Or is one of these guys the same guy in 2 different places? But now I kind of don't know, like, what to... Now I kind of don't know which brother to show the painting to.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves. What do you make of this?
This painting is old. It has sentimental value to Perducci. I see this painting being stolen by Perducci in Cairo sometime in 1963.
Wow, Perducci's that old? I mean, I guess the creaking, rusty hip joint should have given it away, but...
Never underestimate your elders. They tend to surprise you.
Yeah, but they usually do it with smells.
Okay, so we could show the painting to... Where else? Where do we have to go after this? It was Venice, and then... I think it was Tokyo second. We already showed that guy the painting, or talked to him about the painting. And then it was Paris. And that'll be the art guy.
What can you tell me about a man who would steal something like this?
Oh my! That's... Well, anyone who steals that is highly disturbed. Strangely, that same painting appears in an old case file of mine I wrote way back in the fall of 1963.
Wow, that is a coincidence.
Okay, so then after Paris, it was Ireland. We always have to watch this cutscene.
Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves. Is this painting worth anything?
I remember this painting. It was all over the news when it was stolen from the mummy's tomb back in 1963.
Yeah, but I said, is it worth anything?
It's stolen, so I won't be paying anything for it.
And I guess I'm done here.
Oh, didn't want to do that. My inventory's so full. It's just ridiculous.
Take a look at this painting. Anyone ever try to move this thing through you?
Yeah, I remember Perducci stole this from the mummy's tomb one fall, a long time ago.
You remember it being in the fall?
Yeah, well, business is slow in the fall. Something like that painting comes through, and you remember it.
You can pause? I mean, I guess. Like, yeah, that makes sense. Sure. You can pause Twitch streams, so why wouldn't you be able to pause this? Alright. So what do we have going on as far as... I mean, man, there's so many locations. There's so much stuff. We couldn't find Perducci, but we found his painting. And then we found out a bunch of stuff about him. We certainly could... I guess try to catch her in Paris, but we would need to, if we're gonna go, like, we have to find a way to get here before
Wait,
her.
Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
It's so weird that we have to do that. That we have to, like, find a way to get here before her. Like, because she's everywhere every time right before we get there.
Diamond-tipped diamond. I heard this thing can cut through just about every material known to man. It's probably what Sultry Buttons used to cut through the security glass to steal it. Somehow.
Okay, so each of these things had different items, and we should check that out as well. It was like the dentist gold nugget, so like what is it in Ireland? What was in the podium in Ireland? What did she steal?
Something I can help you with, stranger?
No, shut
The
up.
rare four-leaf $1,000 bill.
Yeah.
Whoa! I busted up a ring of counterfeit three-leaf $1,000 bills before, but I've never seen a four-leaf one. And I've still never seen one, because it's been stolen by Sultry Buttons.
Alright. What else we got? We've got... This is Ireland, so we have... I don't remember which one we missed now. Ugh.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
I could do without that cutscene every single time. I really could.
The purple nose of Cairo?
Very
That's
nice.
a weird one. I think I'll let Sultry Buttons keep that one.
For the record, I think Woody Allen's movie, The Purple Rose of Cairo, is actually really good. Like, it's a pretty amazing movie. Like, oh, I do know some. Like, I did work with a guy once who refused to watch any Woody Allen movies because of the kind of stuff he's been accused of and stuff. And that's fine.
This swollen jade tick. I'm glad this one was stolen. Ticks bug me. They tick me off. They really suck, right? Comic relief?
I like comic relief with a question mark. Like, because he honestly doesn't know. It's not funny, so. Alright. So what do we have in our inventory? I mean, we're really going to have to think about this. This is a lot of like I said, this is a lot of stuff. But we're not having any luck finding Perducci. Now, if we... Finding a way to... Oh, wait a minute. Interestingly...
Ah, the mighty river of this country. So majestic and wet.
So... She shows up whenever we're gone. I don't know. Nothing actually is springing to mind for how to solve that. And now I have no idea where Perducci is. Interesting.
Wait, Sultry! Man, I gotta find a way to get here before she leaves.
Right, so...
Hey, are you in the boat? Wake up! I have a gelato pizza pasta for you!
I mean, really...
Man, that guy is one heavy sleeper.
Really, the only one we need to kind of get to before she leaves is Paris.
You need some information?
So if there's something in Paris, like we could hide behind, or if there's a way we can interact with, because we don't need to catch her at any of the places where she's mad at us. So what can we interact with on the screen? Just the pedestal?
No. No way!
Yeah, way. So she shows up. This is rough.
That won't do anything interesting.
I mean, we can leave the flower here, but then... Can we walk out of this place to another place? I mean, that doesn't...
Hey, over here.
Hey, that worked! Nice!
You need some information?
Quiet, punk! I knew you couldn't
Oh.
stay away.
A stickiny flower? In Paris? You do care!
I forgot to
You
use
know
the
it,
gun on her.
baby. Dangerous never forgets his special lady, baby.
Do you mean it? I won't have my heart broken again.
Of course. Why, I'd shower you with gems, if I had any.
Ooh, I have some. Take mine.
Oh no, I couldn't. Well, okay.
So go ahead. Shower me with priceless jewels.
Not here, my sweet. Meet me in Hawaii at sunrise.
How romantic. Don't keep me waiting.
That was probably my only
That's
opportunity to use the
somewhere
gun
I'm
on
never
her.
gonna go. I gotta get this ruby back to Professor Experimento. And I guess I should hang on to these other rare gems as well. You know, for safekeeping. In a sock. Under my bed.
So I have the ruby, and I have this diamond. So now that's the thing we need to... It's the diamond tip diamond, so we can cut through, like, anything with it. Which is a problem, because there's a lot of anything in the world. Everything in the world
You
is
need
anything.
some information?
I got the ruby! Sultry Buttons? Nah, she's fine. She just needed a shot of vitamin Dangeresque.
Alright. So, that got us that, but now we need to find Perducci. And, like, so the diamond unlocks what for us? Like, what did we have for... Oh, you know what? One of the things it would let us do...
I need some info, Diamonacle.
I'm your inside man.
I need to get to the sun. Got any criminal projectives for me?
Well, you could steal yourself a rocket-powered car, or some rocket boots, or a jetpack filled with rocket fuel.
Man, I don't know where to find any of that stuff. Maybe I can just find a rocket.
Alright, well, we already knew that.
If I need any more info, I'll be back.
I was
You
thinking...
know where to find me, at least for the next 5 to 10.
I was thinking that we actually might have to break him out of prison, and then we would need to use the diamond to cut him out. Like, but, I think at this point, we're probably going to call this an episode. And, I don't think I will be back later tonight. What is this? Oh! We actually can get into the helicopter set. Oh, no!
Oh, that is just nothing. Wrong side, I told you to strike the helicopter set.
Ow! I said I'll get it later.
Nice! We got an outtake. That's fantastic. We should check that. Why haven't we leveled up from Doomed Eye Candy? Because we just got that outtake. I mean, we've only had one outtake, and I thought we already had one. Interesting. So yeah, I think we'll call it here when we come back. Then, you know, we'll be exploring more of Dangeresque 3. So, I'll see you guys for that, and you take care. Bye, everybody.